James Stewart and Josh Hill are heat winners. Davey Millsap's got that last win tonight, coming into the main at a last chance qualifier.
Last weekend was a huge step for this series for Reed as far as just keeping it intact. You know, James has won so many races in a row, so it's kind of like, you know, it's revised, it's new.
Past the halfway, we have 8 to go.
Yeah.
And it's tied.
Absolutely, you know, and he broke that streak, so you can kind of start over.
Yep, and he definitely is motivated once again, and he knows how to get it together for the full 20 laps, the main event. We spoke about that earlier.
You could never bet against Reed on 20 laps. Here we go.
The Daytona Supercross about to get underway. And it's Michael Rossi in a big pileup. James Stewart is caught up in that. Here comes Reed. Reed's going to get through. Josh Hill is caught in the middle of that.
Oh my
Josh
God.
Hill is in the middle.
Chisholm's down.
Stewart's getting
There's
on the wrong bike.
Stewart.
Watch his front wheel, guys. Watch. See it lock?
Yes.
You're gone.
Michael
You're gone.
Byrne.
Okay, let's see what happens here.
Michael Byrne looked like he had the start.
Oh, big wreck for Byrne.
He gets into the back of Michael Byrne.
And look at Reed there stopping.
Reed was able to stop. Hepler, Wyndham, Villapoto all caught up in it.
Let's see what James does here. He's looking.
Look at Hill looking for his bike.
He thinks it's his bike.
And that's Josh Hill's machine. He grabs the wrong bike, and Hill's like, thanks for picking it up. Now get off of it. That's mine. Go get your own.
Yeah, man, he didn't. His bike was out.
Lawrence on the gas hard. Remember, he's got nothing to lose. Trying to come around Alessi, and Alessi goes to the outside, and Lawrence gains even more ground.
Wow. You gotta watch a sneaky move from Lawrence here. He might go for it.
Well, and Alessi, he's
go,
coming off
to the inside. Almost.
There you go. And there's so much racing left. You know, it really isn't necessary, but makes great for watching as a fan and on TV.
Reed, by the way, is in 7th. Reed is in 7th.
I am just stunned. I still can't
Here
get over
comes
the front.
Lawrence.
Here you go.
Lawrence to the whoops. Beats him to the big single jump. And Jason Lawrence is leading in Daytona.
We weren't even sure Lawrence was going to be racing here. Lines up, amazes everybody by setting the fastest lap in qualifying. Now he's out leading the main event with the 2 top stars buried way back in the pack, which certainly increases his chances of actually taking this thing for 20 laps.
What we don't know is now Stewart just ran the fastest lap so far in 16th position, a 108.8.
Flying.
Lawrence, a 109.7.
Yeah, I mean, Stewart, he has to go.
Reed, a 109.2.
Watch this, he comes here, he triples into this thing, comes up a little short there, and just really almost jumps past that when he jumps off of that step up in there. You got to think that we're on the lap 9 of 20. You take this thing to the 15th lap, 16th lap. Does the nerves start to come into play for J-Law? Or does the wild child, is he just immune to nerves and anything that's going on? He's just absolutely loving life going for it.
Yeah, I think he's just loving life going for it. And that's why I think it's so important for Reed to start putting in some laps because look, J-Law hits the bails.
The tough block.
Might be a little fatigued. Putting in some serious lap times.
Well, and now Reed is closing all over his teammate. Look at this, to the whoops. There he goes. Blitzes right by for second place.
Now the race, and how about Jason Lawrence, 338, that Monster Energy Yamaha. This is a new upstart team. Lawrence is actually the team owner. Nick Way rides on this team. Lawrence rides the West Coast Lights Division. Now he's back here riding Daytona, and he's leading the biggest supercross of the year.
3.5 laps remaining, and Reed can now see him.
Look, he's going to be on him here in one lap.
He can see him. Here we go.
He's got him. Watch Lawrence is going to try something crazy.
Lawrence is down.
He lays over. He lays over.
Well, he's not in the championship. No. That was very respectful of Lawrence. He's gone out here. He's led the main event. But Chad Reed now across the line with 3 to go.
He becomes only the 5th rider to win Daytona on 2 different plans, and he's making his way to his 3rd Daytona Supercross victory. And more importantly, his 2nd of the year, and the points lead as Chad Reed wins the Daytona Supercross by Honda. Coming down to the checkered flag, Lawrence holds on for an incredible second place finish.
Incredible ride for Jason Lawrence.
Who's going to get to 3rd?
Wow.
Is it going to be Millsaps?
Here he goes.
Yes.
We might see some fireworks after the finish
and
here.
not just the ones off the top of the finish line jump.
Alessi and Wyndham round out the top 5, but it's still James Stewart.
Stewart trying to get to 7th.
He's going to get it. Man, that's an
what a
impressive
ride.
ride.
What a ride.
That is impressive.
And that's what championships are made out of. The Stewart comes battling through the pack.